also doesn't affect our stats. But
all right, let's get into draft. Let's get into draft. Lee Sin ban. I want to see a TF ban. I want to see a Hacker ban. I want to see Zeri ban, especially against Ruler. Maybe a Kate ban as well. Versus Ruler on red side. Zeri Kate could be not bad. Nice. I think Hecarim ban is not bad from Gen. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I think Kate TF is pretty good. Actually, is Chovy much of a TF player? Is Chovy much of a TF player? I don't know. I actually think Chovy is I don't think Chovy on TF is a huge problem. I think it's not a TF ban. Yeah, Philios ban works. And Philios ban works. I think Vagar is not bad ban against Showmaker. Okay, they banned Caitlyn. So I guess there's TF, Ryze, Viego, what might be a first pick as well.
Since then, Bertel did manage to rise to form a little bit here, but he's now against Doran. It's a very different matchup than what
could ban Jinx here.
So how much did we actually learn as the Caitlyn gets banned away?
It's already important.
Or Jace, Jinx or Jace.
Arcane. As good as Domin's first round was, I think the draft kind of that they showed.
Oh, this is Jace then, right?
Form of the players individually,
and what they go Jinx Ryze? No, they don't go Jinx Ryze. They go Jinx Viego.
Again, this is just because
no, they don't do that because then they get Ryze. Then they get Ryze Xin. That doesn't make sense.
In this draft thus far, can you pick it?
Yeah, we're gonna.
I feel like they should go Viego TF.
Yeah.
But then that's also a small problem. Maybe TF Xin is better. No, I think Viego's a good pick.
I don't love it.
No, I think Xin is better.
I'd say.
I don't know why we're taking so long to find the Twisted
Well, we need to find the.
I think they have to pick the full top side.
Why don't we just go
TF Xin is better. The deny Ryze Xin.
Or he could just pick his Nidalee right now.
And then top on 3.
Perfect.
I'd like the Nautilus. I wouldn't mind. I think that alternatively, we've seen the Volibear prioritized, Twisted or Zinzao.
Volibear is okay. I don't like Volibear that much. I don't like Volibear with TF too much. I don't like Volibear with TF too much.
Nautilus would be my expectation here, but
why do they pick Leona TF?
The skin lineup ringing true, at least for now.
I really like the Leona pickup here. Damonkia can then choose to throw in.
Why do they pick Leona TF?
Like to lock down what is a beautiful one.
What are they picking on 3?
Damonkia as a team is used for about 3 years now to very great effect. But Peanut, what is he going to bring out in the jungle to try and augment what they already have? It looks like it is just going to be a bit of
because of the Damon skins. Ah, Damon skins.
The Zyras felt like a trap.
So they do pick Ryze, but they match bot with Xayah. Are they just picking Xayah here because Dogtam's gonna pick Xayah on 3? Ah, that's why they're picking it. I see. Now it makes sense. They're playing Ziggs. This is horrible so far. This is horrible. They should ban 80 tops ASAP. I think Camille is an insta ban.
Elements that make still applying to Xayah. 100 to 0ing becomes a little bit harder because Xayah, of course, has the Feather Storm, but when you're Lethality Xayah and you're playing into a carry that has so much.
Maybe Lucian is also a good ban. I don't know. Irelia?
To actually interact with you.
Does Birdle play Lucian top?
I'm going to ask, as per usual, for a Malphite ban. But to be fair.
Nocturne? Oh yeah, of course they banned Nocturne. It's just something they played before, right? No, he hasn't played Lucian yet, and his Irelia was okay.
Although Damonkia do run the risk of being very high on.
Yeah, they can't pick Malphite or Gragas. This is completely in-tip to do this. No.
For that specifically, and
just
add a Jarvan as well.
Camille Graves, let's go.
Oh, I was going to say.
We don't need CC. You've got a gold card. It's fine.
You have more circles.
Yeah, I mean, circles are very important. We've spoken about this many times. Diana going to be banned. As that's some respect to Peanut. Both Peanut and Canyon being our premier Diana players outside of.
Well, you could ban. I don't know what you ban now. Honestly, there's not much to ban. You can ban like Jarvan. You can ban Viego. You can ban Zinzao. You can ban Camille. You can ban Irelia. Yeah. Camille makes the most sense because of Ziggs Camille. But it still allows Damwon to do whatever the fuck they want. I like this. Nocturne ban is good because they have Ziggs. Camille ban is good because they have Ziggs. Like, these two bans were actually perfect. Completely slipped my mind. Very smart bans. No, don't pick Graves. Please don't pick Graves. Please don't play 3 range champions. Oh my good god. Oh, thank the Lord. But it's even worse because now they have no damage. Now they have no damage. Oh my god. Please pick a carry top, Birdle. Please pick a hard carry top. 20% win rate. I need a Lucian top. I need a Lucian top. I need a Lucian top. Oh my god, that GENG is fisting them in draft right now. Oh, we need Lucian top. We need it. We need Lucian. Papa wants some action. I think Lucian is better. Lucian Tryndamere is better. We need one of these two. I mean, Lehens has anything. He can play Nautilus. He can play Braum here. Play Alistar. Yeah, he can play whatever the fuck he wants, honestly.
Thank you very much.
Oh my god, it's one. It's game over. Oh my god, GENG, absolute draft kingdom. Draft kingdom. Wait, did Chronicler just say, oh my pants? Did he just bust a nut?
Really, really cool stuff. And of course, this is one of
what the fuck?
Like, old school, absolute default picks, right? Like, even when he was playing on Humble Life Esports after Griffin, he was still picking the Shen. This was one of his
it's over. Like, how can Damwon win?
Go over to Birdle this time. Certainly a lot of comfort here, but I don't know whether he'll have full
How can Damwon win this game?
As Damwon here looking for
it's GENG 1-0. It's GENG 1-0. This is draft diff.
Let's go, man.
Compositionally, the Graves fits.
Yo, Zambo,
I got an ad and went so have this again.
The only reason GENG's comp is like not perfect is, I mean, the Shen is good with Jace, but like the Jarvan is a bit weird, you know. I feel like Xin or Viego was much better pick versus their champs. But yeah, I mean, sure. Jarvan is Jarvan. We see what Jarvan can do. Jarvan, just go in. Press R, press stopwatch, make a coffee, come back, die, leave your PC, come back, EQ in, ult, die, make a coffee. That's basically Jarvan.
Because they have Peanut that on this Jarvan effectively just permaganks from level 2, and then he doesn't stop. And on the other side, a team that has, I think when it comes to range, with that Ziggs, at least
let's go.
Yo, John, thanks for the 3.
1-3-1 is amazing, Siege is great, but if it falls behind or Birdle gets put out of the game, then might be lacking damage.
Jesus.
Yeah, there are a couple of win conditions.
But GENG read them like a fucking book on that 4-5. I'm not kidding. That Camille Nocturne ban took them out. I think they were really dizzy when they saw both those bans. Yo, RSR, thanks for the prime. You could see how dizzy they were because they were thinking of Graves on 4 and they swapped the Trundle. They were absolutely out of it.
Hence, you go Spellbook as well?
I mean, yeah, this is actually, I think the last 10 times...
Well, let's just take stock. Damwon will have bot push, 100%.
Yeah, you'd think
I'd respect it.
Top push is contested. Early jungle matchup is Trundle favored.
Absolutely right.
But their 2v2 is stronger.
You know, if Lehens gets fed enough now,
so,
he can also
well, you can
GENG will play through mid.
As they have got triple smite, potentially, on this GENG roster. That means we are flipping less, which I think a lot of us are pretty happy with.
Yo, Spar, thanks for the prime.
Because it's not a flip, right?
Holy shit, there's 3 spellbooks in this game. There's 5 smites in this game.
But it's see it before I believe it.
Yeah.
Especially
bit of Kobe in there.
Yeah. And look at it.
5 smites, poggers.
Kenyon going for the lethal tempo, of course, really nice.
Ooh, 1,000 biddies.
Well, let's just hope our data team actually pays off now.
Oh, GENG Arnold, legend. Holy fuck. See, the legend of GENG. Dude, I think you got a free win under your belt here, buddy. GENG Arnold, Giga Chad, CEO Giga Chad.
Definitely has the tools to pummel them early game, right? The setup.
Are you in LoL Park?
In every lane, either you have a lot of damage,
Arnold?
you have a lot of CC, or you have both. So Peanut can play for effectively every lane and have a good time. Whereas Damwon Kia is going to be a little bit more...
Every time I read GENG Arnold, I think of Gengar. And I always read Gengar Arnold.
Canyon is looking for the level 2 class.
Ooh, level 2 gank.
Yeah, the level 2 against Doran as Bertel's chasing him down now. Doran makes it into the brush here as there is the chomp. Rem buff active. That's a fantastic pillar as the flash goes forward.
Turbo pathing. Oh. Holy shit, Canyon red into top.
Canyon in the past has been...
Wait, they have mid gank inbound.
Little bit passive. Well,
everything you can do, I can do better.
And this time around,
maybe it's just a Canyon diff. Does draft matter when you have Canyon?
There's the flash forward.
They have damage? Yeah, I think they do.
Showmaker still has flash, is going to use it as Peanut.
Oh my god! Level 2 ganks across the board. What is this? Season 8? Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps.
No flashes on top side.
Love me, Season 8.
For 2 solo laners. Everything perfectly balanced.
Absolutely. That's a great double taunt there from Lehens. They're going for the all-in on...
Holy shit, all-in bot.
In goes Ruler. But Kellen still got full health. And
oh, Kellen going for that solo bolo.
He's looking for it.
Holy fuck, every lane.
For the flash. As Lehens looks to be the
get him, Kellen. Q flash. Oh, yeah, man.
And that is a 2v2 kill from the Ziggs Leona on the bottom side.
What is going on?
A little bit overly aggressive there.
What is going on?
It looked cool, but it didn't work.
It's gonna be a monster semi. This semi is gonna be sick, I know it. LCK Pog U.
I saw that play from Lehens and man, that is clean, right?
Yeah.
Able to hit the first part of the tom, then flash for the second part. Unfortunately, they don't actually get the damage. Leona's early game is monstrously strong as... Ooh, more fighting? Yes, please?
Canyon just going to drive by.
No flash, no flash, no flash. Go Hammer Foreman. Punch him. Boom.
Going to find him. Great little knock up there as Doran did have inside track. Chovy's going to pick up the kill as Bertel has
no flash as well.
To get out of here. He's in so
oh no, no, no. Mamma mia, mamma mia.
Is the answer. And Doran is going to pick up the kill.
Now Chovy bases and catches midwave. It's fucking over.
Only level 4 couldn't
it's over.
And both teams are not willing to give each other any quarter. You go for Scuttle, you die.
Lehens takes bot crab as well. Yeah, it's over. It's over.
And looking now that the dust has somewhat settled, Lehens also crucially taken away. That
what happened in this bot exchange?
The
Lehens doesn't have W, so he can't block the... Oh, Lehens, that was smooth. He flash onto both.
Get taken down, and because it's so close to the turret, he can just kite back. Lehens can't follow.
Good play by Kellen. This reminds me of Ikenar Fervor Battle Leona versus T1, where he's like solo killing the enemy bot level 2. Good times.
You're going to be still doing a lot of damage. Nice satchel as well as this. Bertel gets baited in. Of course, should have just let his teammate die. Showmaker identifying a little bit earlier that, unfortunately, that's going to be the end of Canyon. And that is that early flash being invested, immediately getting punished. And now dust has settled relatively even, because while there was a great roam from...
Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem now is Rise. This mid matchup sucks now. Look at the items. How unplayable is it for this TF? Just has to suck it up and catch waves.
Docton has a slight lead, so
yeah,
wonderful start here, Atlas.
Absolutely fantastic. GENG have pulled ahead by just a little bit as we're having a look at Canyon's Trundle win rate. 76.
Okay, well, Trundle in the LCK might be 20% win rate, but yeah, Canyon's Trundle is... Ooh, we got spotted there for a second.
Does go over. Canyon's position has been found.
I can't watch the series. Look at the right-hand side of the screen. Yeah, I mean, this is a bit tilting, yeah. I've seen this bug in many games.
In this mid lane,
I think it's a spectator issue.
Another thing we need to talk about is just how good Shen is into Twisted Fate.
Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Of course, being able to stop those gold cards in their tracks. Also, a little bit going to stop the passive of the Ziggs.
Oh, it's been over a year since we've seen it.
Yep, last time
and it was Lehens versus Vista.
Here, and of course, it was Lehens.
You know, I was expecting...
You guys can't unsee it now. Sorry, sucks.
A little bit on the crazy picks until we got further.
No. This is not even crazy. We've seen this in other you know, it's great. I mean,
what I'm saying
that he made in the early game, that was crazy.
Starting with this land, you better end up playing elite support.
That is true. I mean, I'm always all for...
Nice W by Lehens there.
Throwback to its early solo queue as
right there.
Here just getting control.
Spirit Refuge also so good into the Leona, not allowing the...
Yeah, true. The Shield of Daybreak.
Exactly. Not going to be able to actually get that off. And also into Canyon.
And the Chomp.
Yes.
What the heck? It's like value everywhere.
It is. It's amazing. Yeah. It's really a incredibly smart pick that has a insane amount of values. Ooh, That being said, Chovy knows.
Yeah.
It's not a trap.
Chovy knows everything.
When you know what's happening, you know.
He knows what I had for
Also,
breakfast
come on
probably
over
as well.
here. Only level 5, doesn't have the Stand United just yet. That's fine. Canyon just going to eat some shellfish and go about his business. Kellen clearing out some vision here as the first Drake is going to be an ocean. We all know what I want. We'll see whether it does actually happen, as this is still so incredibly even. Of course, GENG probably pretty happy for this game to continue to just play out at a pretty even pace.
I think GENG can play pretty hard for top when bot lane hits 6. They should just drop Drakes and play for Herald. The good thing about the Shen pick is they can stay bot and pressure bot while they play for Herald. So the Shen can just push with the Xayah, cover, hit tower, and when they're rotating for Herald, Shen can just ult in if they want to fight it, otherwise they take a full tower. So I think they should just play topside for now. Peanut can clear towards top. Unless they want to punish this Leona flash. I think punishing this Leona flash could be good before it's up. I don't know what the timer is. But if you're level 6 and this is the only target, right? He could look for a pretty simple play there. But I think topside is where they should focus a lot. It's good what Peanut's doing right now. There it is, level 6 Shen. Now he doesn't even need to base, he can just stay bot. And he can help pressure. I guess Damwon, their play is just to give up Herald no matter what, to be honest.
But you can't really split push either because you're playing into Rise, you're playing into
have to play on Shen's side.
With a Stand United, make it a lot harder.
Yeah, also
oh my good
absolutely wide here on the bottom side. He does have the Eclipse, so he's not going to take too much damage back, but that was a bit of an error, one could say. First Herald looking to go over to GENG here as Peanut and Chovy are in the area. That's going to be traded for the Drake that was picked up earlier. All things pretty equal right now when it comes to what's being given on each side of the map. Bit of control on the bottom side though, and some respite for the Damwon Kia bottom lane, but that is about it. Top side of the map, very, very even. CS in favor of Chovy. Big surprise, gigantic shock.
It's gonna get even. Of course he does. Can I have some chickens, please, Chovy? Okay.
They should invade their red as well. Peanut should go check their red. And Chovy should be ready to rise ult there.
As Peanut will come over. Canyon doesn't actually see him.
Huh?
Oh,
surprise, motherfucker! Why doesn't he EQ on him? Fuck him up. Chovy's there with rise ult. Don't be. What? I think you should just go on him. I mean, now they have TF ult, they can't dive, right? You should see Canyon has no red. Canyon has no red.
Look at Lance.
Yeah.
You know he's looking.
Peanut, no! That was a free red buff.
From Bertle. Chovy back to this mid lane. Showmaker still here as well. Haven't seen the Destiny yet. Level 8 already for the Twisted Fate. Very interested to see whether Showmaker is going to be able to find success with that first one because it's so pivotal, especially when this game is sitting on a nice edge right now.
Does Canyon think his red's gone? I didn't see his pathing.
Established earlier, Ruler for the longest time was the main carry, right? On GENG,
I think Canyon thinks his red is gone.
But ever since this split, we've seen him pick out different champions. Right? We've seen the Ziggs. Now, obviously, they put the Xayah priority on him really, really high.
I mean, it should have been pretty free for Peanut when he sees there's a Trundle on Crux with no red buff at minute 9.
Yeah, it helps a lot.
Pretty good.
But in addition to that, it also is a pick that, especially when the Featherstorm and the Summoners are up, can be very hard to punish. And you don't actually need to invest the resources. And we've seen Lahens not even using his ultimate, but just in his movement around the map, look for plays on mid. Look together with Peanut to maybe find someone in the bot side river and not spend a lot of time. And that is the one reason why, even with the kill being up, Damwon Kia is still relatively even in gold.
5-head Peanut leaves red intentionally because he knows Canyon thinks that he took it so that it stays up for longer so that he can't refresh the red buff faster to have it later on for Dragonfight.
Aggressive laning in the rest of the lanes that is available for GENG.
Yeah, it's working out. The other thing that, oh man, there are so
now
many
it'll run out.
This really is an onion of a game to start this one off because Ziggs is kind of late game win condition by himself. Like if Ziggs gets
holy crackers, Chovy CS.
Scary. And Dr. right now just having a free lane. He's up.
Oh shit, Chovy wants those creeps.
Really gimme. As Showmaker and Chovy fighting over chickens here. Nothing really coming from it just yet. Ooh. Doran.
They don't have a lot of vision.
Yeah. Wandering down towards this river. Shock blast.
He smells something. He doesn't get vision though. He didn't see them. He didn't see them. I think. I think he didn't see them. Right? It was on the left side of the bush.
See whether they go and
yeah, he didn't see them.
Out, as there are in fact 2 control wards there towards that.
Oh, they meet one another.
Oh, now they see them.
But he has flag and rack, so
brilliant killer though. still, yes, traded for a flag and drag. So
What is this guy in my chat? Hunshen with rice. Mate, what are you doing? Are you ordering food in my chat? This guy said chicken with rice. Mate, wrong website.
Still, it was a decent tiller. If it was any other champion, maybe it would have been actually good. As Bertel comes over and finds Peanut, smoke screen goes down. Couple of plates here on the table.
I'm not gonna deliver you food now, buddy. It doesn't work like that.
Extended roam from Kellen.
Yeah.
Docdom is paying the price for it here on the bottom side.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if
Stop
he just
ordering
goes into
food in my chat.
plates. Might not even have to, as already finished his Leandri, so as you can see.
Do you wonder what happened to
he's going
Hoya?
completely fine
No.
now, and, this is, of course, the cool thing about the Shen support. Simultaneously pressuring in lane, but also knowing that Damwon Kia, they were looking for a play on top side. They were trying, can we maybe pick off Doran? Can Showmaker make a play with the Death?
Here comes the Herald.
Knowing that if you don't execute it cleanly, Lahence's shield comes in and absolutely ruins your day. As Gold Leaf for GENG going to be extended here.
Yeah, 2 versus 1 here on the top side as well, as Shelly is just going to park her skull into this top outer turret. A lot of money going over to Doran, and that is absolutely massive. GENG want this Jace to be as powerful in the mid game as possible, and that is absolutely going to help out. You can see there's no difference in farm, but all of that plate gold is going to be huge.
Oh.
We'll pretend we didn't see that. He just wanted to hide for a second. He was hiding, getting around the wall.
Everyone has been juked by Scuttle.
Yep, that is.
Even if Scuttle doesn't actually...
Well, Bertel does have his shield bow now. He's chasing down Doran, doing a fair bit of damage here. Flashes forward. The ulti doesn't work.
Yeah, I'll have a happy meal with extra nuggies and sauce, please. Do you have the Fortnite toys? I want to John Wick 1. Wait,
that's
never mind, can you cancel my order, please? You're used to that.
Straight up the cooldown.
Shut the fuck up, Medic.
Trade for GENG. This might be just what Damwon Kia needed to get themselves a second Drake. And I do think that the more I think about it, like, come mid-game, GENG is still going to reign supreme. We have Doran that's going to hit people with Shock Blast. Ruler, once he hits the 2-item spike, is going to be insanely strong. But if we pass the 35-40 minute mark, that's where, again, I think it shifts back to Damwon, because that's what the value of Showmaker's perfect vision is going to come into
Actual
play.
medic.
Yeah.
Man.
Docdom hitting a single Q on the backline means that the backline can't fight anymore. But no, not even going to be enough. I thought that Damwon might have an opportunity. But no.
Ooh.
Cute little Mega Inferno Bomb there, as it is going to be a Mountain Soul this game.
You know the game's
So a little bit of
lost
extra
when it's
terrain to
15,
worry
14 minutes,
about.
30 seconds. You have to use TF ult to check a dragon and try to steal it with Zigzult. And that's your only play. It's like, what do you do now? How fucked is it? You're actually TF ulting at minute 15 to steal a dragon with Zigzult. Can't do anything else.
So a very interesting
Oh man.
for our first soul of the series. A lot of damage here onto Kellen though.
Oh my god, Ziggs knocked him out of his Leonald.
Oh,
Oh, Ruler, oh my god, he missed Q and
Italian
his
herb and
ult.
cheese steak and cheese toasted with
Chovy.
Swiss cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, black olives, banana, peppers.
Guys, stop doing your food orders in my chat. Who was that?
Does not find the satchel charge onto Lahens. And GENG, beautiful rotation to the bottom lane.
And GENG is playing this comp out
Pog,
beautifully.
let's go,
so
man.
aggressive, always on point.
There was Raz, fucking Raz in the chat.
For all the fun content, when is the cooking stream?
I already did the cooking stream, bro.
Yeah.
We get the bot side dive off. We're getting fed. And honestly, GENG with this first turret bot in the bot side.
Pog, let's
gonna be looking
Yo,
like
Brett, thanks for
they
4.
should be able to snowball from him
Man,
out. It's
let's
also a
Pog go.
mountain Drake, and as I mentioned
Let's
previously,
Pogo.
Damwon Kia might run into damage issues if GENG itemizes well into a team that has a very one-sided profile, and Mountain Drake's just going to make that worse.
Okay, Herald Force.
Stepped a little bit far forward.
I mean, look at these
Gonna be
TF
Shirley
items
going over to
versus
Damwon
Rice.
here, and
Rice
Peanut
is
going
fucking
to
6
be
item more right now.
0 plates. For Damwon, it's absolutely not what you want.
Maybe it's time for Trundle to ult the Rice in fights.
800 gold going over
Yo,
to
she's
GENG.
my hand. And no,
High
thanks for
value in
14.
this early game.
Can you cook me some nuggies?
That's
No.
why the gold lead is ballooned to over 3,000.
Oh, Chovy going for Frozen Heart second. Love to see it.
Yeah. Although that is mainly against Bertel. But still,
Well,
going
it's
to
really
stop
good
a lot
against
of his
Kane
damage.
as well, right?
Yeah,
Even
true.
no, just a glance.
Decent Captain Jack, and the Mega Inferno Bomb is going to go wide.
Because with this state of the
So,
game as it is now,
why do they
you
replace
are looking
Ghost
at
and Barrel,
items that are going to need to be finished for you, and
who were
thing here is
extraordinaires
is
at
that
Ziggs
20
Leona,
CS in farm, 26.
sign a bot
We've seen
lane
that
to have
before.
pressure,
Yeah, but
and then
he's
they put
also
them
had
on
a million times more impact
Ziggs Leona.
than Showmaker Showmaker's TF, a pick that has been so crucial, and I do think it's due to GENG's excellent play around the map, where they're continuously tracking where every one of Damwon Kia is. Plays from
They didn't have enough money.
Either you go for a play, you get punished.
How did the Let Go was too busy with Echo's race to world first?
That was good.
And the key issue here is Kellen just standing a little bit too far forward, then being forced to use his summoners and his ultimate and his cooldown.
They went back to what they knew. I mean, it would make sense if they went back to what they knew if it was Ghost Barrel, but like when I was watching Dokdam and Kellen last year, they even played Ziggs Leona once when they were on Nongshim. I feel like this is not really like their jam.
Since you don't have a job now with Lek now in playoffs, can I get a large pizza with feta and black olives?
No. That means they play topside? Yeah, true.
The main criticism of Chovy has been exactly what Showmaker's done this
I mean, the only thing they did was so far was this level 2 gank top, and then the 2v2 killed bot, and then that was it.
Trying to catch up, and feels like a bit of a sunk cost fallacy, and that is what Chovy has often fallen into.
I thought you needed Herald for a Ziggs pick. Yeah, it's pretty hard to get Herald on enemy team as Shen. You either give up your tower or you give up Herald, so I think playing for Drakes is better.
I just don't think that they get a lot of opportunity.
They don't have many options, to be honest. They don't have... I mean, they can't make anything happen bot. Unless Shen is inting. They can't make anything happen top if Ryze has perma mid push and Shen has ult. They can't make anything happen mid because they don't have vision mid because there's perma push from Ryze. And they can't win over side lanes either because GENG can always commit more numbers because, I mean, look at the situation. TF can't even ult top right now. He can only ult mid. The only thing Chovy can really do is like push out of bot wave, base, shadow top, and then ult behind the Jace or something. Or I don't know, Ziggs can catch. No, it's terrible. Everything's terrible. It's just lost. Like the draft is just unplayable.
Great taunt to come through from Lehens though, as he does get a bunch of shield. Mega Inferno Bomb comes down. A lot of damage on Doran here. And it is going to be Birdle getting out. Doesn't have his flash anymore.
Okay, they'll get a mid tower now. That's good. If they can make the second crash, they can maybe get the maybe they can just get the second tower as well. This is pretty big. Dokdam should just send it for the W, no?
Stand United available. Doran can also teleport. GENG, I think they can contest. Don't think that Damwon can actually do this, but they're going to try regardless, because as you're saying...
Damwon don't have Ziggs ult or Graves ult, but... Rulers hinting a bit.
Can they layer the CC though?
Oh, that ult. Ah, it's over. That sucks.
Flash comes out as well. There's a lot of buttons pressed by Ruler.
What about a large pizza with pineapple and ham?
Stop ordering food in my chat. No. No. The problem was Ruler didn't have cleanse for like 5 seconds there because Leona forced it earlier on midwave. She's just spamming her ult, hex slash ult onto this side to keep her cleanse down, which is really good.
GENG started up the Drake. Dokdam.
Okay, Ruler regen a bit, has potions and lifesteal.
Damwon Kia wanting to wait this one out. Kellen's so incredibly low. The Showmaker stunning up Chovy, who was just looking for him towards the side as Canyon's going to miss the Drake.
Shen at smite.
Going to go to the smite of Lehens. We mentioned this before. They have access to 3 of these buttons.
It's actually not a flip. I'm loving it.
That's what we're talking about. I button. So I got excited. I was like, oh, it's going to be a
2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Dude, fuck your sesame seed bun.
Showmaker actually could have a smite as well.
No, he had fire, unfortunately, So, didn't bring the extra.
I mean, even if he did, maybe Chovy doesn't also swaps to smite. It's still 3 against 2.
Exactly.
The reason why this is really big is because one of the outs in Damwon for this game is Birdle and Dokdam reaching a late game point where they effectively should be able to 2-tap everyone. But through a mountain shield, that's going to be way harder. And trend continues here. Damwon Kia, they're in the...
So, what's Damwon's options?
The right time, but just getting outplayed by GENG across the board.
Oh, flashing bot.
Flash in. Doran looking for Birdle.
Holy shit, that Jace. Oh my god, that hit me.
Misses the shock blast.
Still wins though.
To the skies is going to do it. And to the death chamber goes Birdle.
That's over.
Well, and you see the benefit. Doran already hitting the 2-item power spike. Has been able to pick up a lot more plates with the rest of his team, and because of that...
Can I get up?
Right, and just when that Manamune finishes, right, like the amount of damage he's able to pump out rather, is... ludicrously high.
Yeah, Trundle can't even kill Shen, Jace because they have Shen. Great.
But they knew what Showmaker was, so not gonna have
Ryze can maybe start hitting top tower now.
I'll take a double cheeseburger with lettuce and tomato, no ketchup. Extra fries.
So good in this first series.
This is a real step up. It feels like from GENG. Yes, I mean, we were talking about things like the Shen that we haven't seen in over a year here in the LCK at least. But the mastery at which they're playing around it, right? The extra added layers of win condition that they do have available.
Smiting King Lehens.
Yeah, that's double smite.
Delay?
Yeah.
What delay?
Unsmiteable.
What do you mean the delay?
You can see the confidence here from Doran as well, right? As he like flashes just to set the play up.
Yeah.
Gets in range.
Misses the empowered shock blast, but still wins the trade, and just shows how
delay these nuts. What are you guys talking about delay?
Just understands that he can afford to flash in there. He knows that he can get that kill.
And that's the key thing. And if Showmaker had been a more oppressive presence in this game, then who knows?
The dono was delayed, really?
But then, again, yeah, then Showmaker ults. What do you think Lehens is going to do?
Yeah.
He joins immediately.
Our fruit is delayed, really, to shut up.
Something that was mentioned, right? Lehens' champion pool. That is actually a problem. We're already seeing it there in the first game, and it's cool to see the things that the coaches are also feeling a little bit scared about to actually come into fruition.
Let's go, man.
No, it's really
working
fantastically well.
Cathedral handshake, Church of Chivi.
The fact that, you know, Score already said that the jungle matchup is going to be very important. Level 2 ganks coming through from both junglers, both of them being successful. But I feel like Peanut has leveraged a lot more. That GENG as a team has created so much more pressure in this early game to play around. That's big. And it really has muted this Twisted Fate pick.
I want to speak to your manager. I don't like your attitude, mister. Alright, Karen, calm the fuck down.
Yeah, right. So you're playing a jungler that, well, is good setup, has decent damage, can 1v1 very well, especially with the leaf.
I'll take an XL playoffs, no Caedrel. Extra spicy.
Shut the fuck up.
Effectively 2 globals. And
shut the fuck up!
Under that turret, so you have very little control,
shut up!
Little vision. The few plays that they did try to go for were immediately responded to by GENG. And
well, you're getting one today. Order up at 5 p.m.
Right now, Showmaker might get picked off here.
Oh, he's dead.
Cataclysm going to be available immediately. The flash comes
Never mind.
out.
Yeah, stopwatch.
Everfrost comes down as well. Great gold.
Okay, that one forcing Nash. That one forcing Nash. Oh, it's a free Baron. It's a free Baron. It's the slowest Baron in the world.
It's
the slowest Baron in the world, but it's fucking free. GENG macro game. GENG macro game.
Can you show me the menu? I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's right here.
After Damon Kieran reacted with like almost nothing
to 10 euros,
a lot of other plays this game. And then they just take the big purple worm here at 24 minutes.
Key thing here, though,
how is GENG macro this serious?
But right now, Damoki has one thing on their mind.
How did they just lose Nash? I wasn't even watching.
If GENG is able to get it, it's fighting for Prio here.
Can we actually get there as Ruler? Gonna have to Featherstorm early once again.
Guys, let's be a little respectful here. Anyways, clean up a table 8. The kids threw up again.
As they are going to move on back. I didn't say
Dragon in 3.
Because I felt like I said damage too many times in that last fight. The intensity stays up. Those
nice poke.
Lands onto Canyon. Getting him out of the fight. Absolutely fantastic. These bouncing bombs needing to be respected here. The Eclipse now goes on cooldown and GENG.
Maybe they should just play for this mid tier 2 and then TP top. Push out.
As well, taking a lot of damage here.
Chovy's not allowing it though. Chovy's not allowing it.
One person you do not want to fight,
yeah, they don't get the mid wave in, so they can't do that.
Going over to GENG.
And this is GENG actually using their huge found lead. They can't contest Prio, even with a Baron buff.
Yeah.
Like they have the Baron means, and they're still.
Well, now he's being top, but I feel like if Damon committed more numbers into just playing for mid wave and just got it in and hugged one side to do it and like forced Chovy back, they could play for this and then TP top and get this afterwards. Now they're a bit late to a play. Actually, they're okay. They're not that bad. It'll probably happen anyway.
Give a fighting chance to Damon Kia because the time that this buys.
Guys, the minimum dono amount is 3 euros.
I'm pretty sure, based on that noise, that Chovy had smite there as well.
Yes.
For TTS.
Picks it up.
His teleport.
They got top tier 1. Maybe they get mid tier 2 now. Showmaker pushed in the wave. They should probably zigzag them to zone them, I think. If they have any, like... If like Pillar... I think like Pillar here into zigzag is really good. Yo, Astra, thanks for the prime. Pillar zigzag is really good to zone them away on the wave. Oh my god, the gold's gonna even up.
That's the key thing. Wonder what Dr. is going to go next.
Show me that pillar Zigzeld.
If he wants to go in a different direction, if they...
Where's the Zigzeld? Oh, it was split scuffed, but I'll allow it.
It's going to be very hard for him to utilize that ultimate because he's going to be free food when he gets in there. Ruler does have Featherstorm, Cleanse, and Flash, so he's very scary. But as you can see, it's hard to get up to these minions.
Generational gamers.
As you pointed out, Atlas, if this comp can siege, it does so expertly. You have TF in the side lane, you have a Ziggs that can just throw bombs. And that means that the gold lead that was there now effectively gone. GENG, I think, still in a good position. Still, if they can get the Mountain Drake, they should have a definitive grip on this game. But the crucial thing is that, as I mentioned previously, if Damwon gets to the late game, that's on the equation.
Yeah, GENG's macro is a bit sussy, man.
Effectively a full credit carry. Pretty sure he's going to go either Lord Dominic's, which I would prefer, or Infinity Edge.
That's big.
After one another coming up next. And when Doctom gets Gathering Storm procs, gets his Rabadons, I don't even know if Mountain Soul is going to be enough to save you.
Canyon is going to find the hands here. Showmaker. Straight into a spirit.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese.
Okay, the joke's getting a bit old now, guys.
Doran's going to
Joke's
get
getting a bit old.
position. Talon, can he get in there? Just immediately flashes. The Solar Flare comes down as well. Showmaker not going to waste any time here. Kellen might get taken down, but no. They have enough damage in the end. Chovy's on the top side of the map, though. They might trade that kill for an inner turret, which, you do the math, GENG going to be trading up on that one.
I'm loving this game, Atlas. This is exactly the intensity.
Good game so far. Good game.
Gets struck. Look at that ultimate from Doctor.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
And then immediately the teleport towards this bottom side is Damwon Kia. They want an inner turret as well. As Kellen's overreward, that is a fantastic cataclysm.
Oh my god, Doctam cancelled Peanut's stuff. Oh my god. That was so unlucky for Peanut.
Taken down and now inner turret under siege. No more Baron, like you were talking about. That one's going to be up in a minute and a half.
So what happened there was Peanut EQ in and ulted, but Doctam W'd himself to jump out, but while doing that, he cancelled Peanut's combo as well.
If they can't give GENG either.
Yeah.
Look at the bright side with these food order donations. You can now order food with this money and I'll take a number 3 with no cheese, mayo, and bacon.
Shut the fuck up.
And makes it work. Spirits, or rather Stance United comes in very early. With the teleport, it is still a man advantage. For Damwon Kia, Showmaker crucially joining to make sure that Callan...
Yeah, look what Doctam does. Give me a slow-mo. Accidentally cancels Peanut's combo. Oh my god.
The interruption from Doctam on the Flag and Drag there is the big thing. There's a ton of
let's go, man.
We haven't really had the time
Yo, Siren, thanks for the 3.
I'll take a number 1, but Caedrel will just cancel it.
End of the lines combined with Canyon's Pillar because it procs off terrain. And as I say, Damwon, you're not going to give up to Drake, right? They are all heading towards the top side of the map.
That's big.
Or at least Kellen.
So T1 sweeps either of these teams. Thoughts?
Mountain Soul is
probably.
Huge boon to the GENG.
Probably. My guess is yes.
Okay, we've got a bit of a wrap
What's your favorite TV series, Cathedral?
My favorite TV series?
Is the location of anyone. I mean, a lot of the vision
TSM Legends.
actually is trying to get any work done. In this game, Bertle moves on over. Flag is going to spot him out. As 5 seconds until this Drake. Ruler is in position to try and lock it down. Damwon, if they want to deny this, they have to get in there immediately.
Heard it got cancelled.
GENG not going to let them. They're just going to move back towards this Baron, and you can see by Showmaker's build, he doesn't want a team fight at all. He needs avoid stuff if he wants to do that.
Ruler, Ron, Drake, we're going to get Soul. Let's see what Damwon can do. This is all in for Damwon. Now they have to flip it. They can't turn, they have to flip it. Flip it! They got it.
Showmaker locks it down. Double spellbook smites for the last couple of objectives. And it's going to be the lockdown onto Lehens as well. They have a second Baron for Damwon.
Tippy top, tippy top, tippy top, 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 tippy top, tippy top, tippy top, 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 tippy top, tippy top, tippy top, top, top. Tippy top! Bertle, why didn't you tippy top, bro? Huh? Look at the wave. Why aren't we... Hello! Why haven't we tippy top with Nash? And fisting their tier 3?
I'm not sure.
Huh?
Could go for a play on top,
what?
try and push with the Baron buff, but instead...
Best case scenario, you cancel them and you get a tier 3 for a tier 1. Worst case scenario, they double TP to defend. Win-win. Huh?
Yep. And
Why don't they just TP top?
Fights, I think, for Darmonkia from
Look at that wave, bruh.
Let's have a look at this one more time. It was a great spellbook smite there from Showmaker to lock that
You
one
can't
down,
get turned on either because it's 4v4. You just play for pillars.
It was.
Oh my god, man.
With that,
This Graves with one-shot their towers.
The gold lead, but the gold lead doesn't mean too much if you can't actually get through your enemy health boss. Loving.
And if it's a base race, it's an instant win for Graves.
The amount of resistances that are available on the enemy team, but
Well, it's close to IE at least. So we take those, we take those.
Next, so not gonna have Lord Dominic's until his final item.
Don't tell me that I can get turned on. You don't know my king.
I was gonna say,
Shut up,
but
Panic.
actually there's 3 people building resistances, so it's just pretty bad.
Yeah, no, it's
just not good.
It's not good.
Look at Doran's health.
Yeah, Doran actually just takes no damage, but Solar Flare is going to get the flash out. Mega Inferno Bomb sidestepped. Very nice DDR here from Doran. On the bottom side, this inner turret, they really want to get it as Canyon takes matters into his own hands. Going to be able to lock that one down.
GENG just need to hold on.
Yeah.
Crucially.
Looking for some autos here. Does have that rapid fire cannon, so able to get that.
I think Birdall should catch top.
Try and get damage here. Yeah, moving back. You can see already, I mean, this Mountain Soul's already doing so much work.
Guys, someone needs to clear top wave. If you get aced here, they TP top and the game's over. Can someone clear top wave?
Well, good into Canyon, good into Ruler specifically.
Ooh, Lahen's taking a lot of damage.
Chovy, Giga Chad.
At least he is.
Look at top wave, man, please. We have triple TP. Can someone catch this wave?
Is a great series.
Por
Let's ignore
favor.
those Reggie being a giant douchebag allegations, and here is an ad for Uber Eats. Please order now so we make money.
He insta TP's back. For what?
Well, he has a cool hat.
For what?
Yeah, true.
Nash is off in 20 seconds.
Push forward.
Look at the wave. Oh my god, Showmaker.
To get back to this turret as Showmaker just wants to avoid his structures all falling down. This one was pretty low after Chovy did keep that wave shoved in, so he doesn't miss out on too much of that gold. So
I'm so triggered.
40 CS lead for Chovy, but CS is not really a thing that we really need to worry about right now.
Yo, Arctic, thanks for the prime.
With only one item left to complete.
I'm so triggered.
Very close to doing so. Chovy
That one is a good team, but that was just disgusting. What are you doing? Why does Doctam just TP back bot and then base again? What is he smoking? Like, it's not really Showmaker's fault. Like, it's probably worth it to TP for that wave, but what the fuck is that Ziggs doing? Just catch the wave, bruh. Chill out.
It's going to help a little, but still, I think you need more Dominic's. Would have much rather seen that rather than the rapid fire cannon.
That is if they want to do damage to...
Now they just lost double TP.
If they want to do damage to structure...
And it's also fine if Ziggs just stays
I like it.
and Showmaker bases and catches the wave. But I think Showmaker seeing Ziggs base, he thought he'd push it out. But he didn't.
But he doesn't.
Holy fuck. This Rise, man. Absolute monster tank.
Given an opportunity to do so. I don't know whether it's a good idea. Oh, that's big. However, I do understand why you
DK bot lane is griefing. Thoughts? Win trading?
What is this giga-based Joe? No, obviously not griefing or win trading. I think they're doing fine. Just this was really weird what Doc Damage did.
If they can get it on their terms. Agreed. But Darmonkia, if they can open the map...
Oh my god, actually I just realized it's a 6-item full tank Rise with a Mountain Soul and 3 Mountain Drakes. Oh my god, I need to see his resistances right now. Wait, he's going Zhonya's on Shen. Dude, every support is going Zhonya's. Every support... Oh, he has Elixir of Iron as well. Wait, this guy is an absolute raid boss, man. Until Trundle ults him.
Theoretically, you can contest.
And then Trundle's the raid boss.
No. So this is my point. If someone goes for an objective but doesn't respect one of the spell books,
he has 250 armor, 250 MR.
They're not ready for it, right? Like the situation.
I didn't see how much health he has.
Imagine Showmaker just says hello, walks in and smites it away.
Just farming a bit of DPM there. Respect.
You got the Mountain Shield.
Nice.
Congrats.
Yeah, that's not great.
Birdle at least has a
Canyon
gold
Kia.
lead. We mentioned that he is definitely part of their win condition in the split push. Finally, has managed to get to a gold advantage for...
Still, it's actually winnable for Demon. Even though, I mean, obviously it is winnable for Demon because they've been having the push for the entire game. But even with against Soul, the one thing they need to avoid is running into the Xayah because they don't have the lockdown. Oh, double Rabadons now. Doctam has Rabadons.
That's the hat.
Yeah.
Just in time.
That's 2 cool hats here for Darmonkia. As let's see where they're going to be prioritizing so interesting. So many of the decisions being made this game.
Elder in 5.
On a knife's edge. Hard to decide what is actually the best one to make. But
Elder started. Where's the tear fault, baby?
Can't do it.
Yeah, so
hit me with the tear fault, hit me with the tear fault, hit me with the tear fault. Showmaker, hit me with the tear fault, there we go. Leonald hits me. Showmaker ulted behind them. Lock it down. Canyon's ready to flip it. Oh, here we go, who's gonna get the win? Oh my god, Bruno gets it!
He didn't even have spellbook, what the heck is this? And they now get themselves the huge dragon.
What the fuck?
Unfortunately down very, very low. He wants to try and get out with the realm warp.
Oh, he just realm warped into them. Oh my god, Chica Chad Chovy. Chase, 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 chase. It's one Damon win. No, there's no way Damon won this game. What the fuck is happening?
The dragon needs to get the work done, but Chovy gets that huge shield. Is the exhaust going to be enough? Is kind of
how did Damon just win this game?
Yeah, didn't quite have
GENG are not serious. GENG are not serious. The Damon betters absolute Giga Chads. Damon betters Ultra Chads.
That's the way to start of a best of 5.
What? That was
did Bernal get it?
Yeah, exactly. He didn't even have a spell.
Right, they can't end.
No right to get it. However, the game isn't over just yet. Doctor does a lot of damage to the Nexus.
Wait.
But they still need to go. He
hit it.
Golden.
Hit it, Doctor. Hit it.
Have enough. The passive isn't going to be.
Oh!
Yes, it is. He locks it down with about 1 health.
This series, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for this series. I'm here for this series. Give me a couple more of those.